What's up, guys? Welcome to Craft University. I'm Mara, and we're on campus today working on our assignment with paper, scissors, and glue, and the rest is up to you. Let's see what today's assignment is. Today's assignment is to make a cup of hot chocolate. Well, I think that's a pretty good assignment for a chilly day. Let's get to work. I like to have my hot chocolate in a mug, so let's design a mug shape. So a mug would be a cylinder, this type of shape. And then in order to hold the hot chocolate, you would need to put a handle on it. So we can cut out kind of a C shape like this. And so then we'd have our mug, and we need to add the hot chocolate. So we can put a layer of hot chocolate into the mug. And then I always like to have my hot chocolate with some little mini marshmallows. So maybe we can add some mini marshmallows too. We can put them on the surface like this. Cool, let's get to work. I'm gonna make my mug in, I think, this bright green color. I think that'll look pretty good. We have to decide how tall we want our mug to be, so I'm just gonna take a guess. It's totally up to you how tall you want to make it. I'm gonna do mine about this tall. My mug will be about this tall. So I'm gonna cut this part off because this is the excess. Great. So now to make the body of the mug, we can roll the paper to create this type of shape, but we're gonna need to make a handle. So I'm gonna lay this flat again and make a handle. I think it'd be good if the handle was about this big. So I'm gonna draw a C shape. And then a smaller C inside to create the handle of the mug. And I'm gonna cut this part and this part out. Great. So now we have a shape that looks like this. So it's a long rectangle, and then we've got this little C-shaped handle on the end. And then when we wrap around to create a cylinder shape, the handle will be sticking out. We can bend it backwards so that we have something to hold the mug with. I think this green color is pretty cool, but I want to decorate it before I make it into a 3D form. I think it'll be easier to decorate when it's flat. I think these colors are kind of bright and fun. Maybe I'll cut out some polka dots and we can glue some polka dots onto the mug. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to cut out a few smaller ones so we can put in between. All right, let's glue these polka dots down. I'm gonna go into my locker, my tacky glue. Okay, cool. So I've got all the little polka dots glued down. I'm gonna put the mug underneath my binder to dry so that all the polka dots will dry flat, and then we can get to work making our hot chocolate and maybe some little marshmallows put on top. To make the hot chocolate, I'm gonna use this nice brown color, and we're gonna need to make a little disc that sits inside of the mug so that when you look down in the mug, you can see the hot chocolate inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a lid. I'm gonna trace around it. And then I'm going to trace an even smaller circle in the middle of that. The first step will be to cut out the larger circle. And then I'm going to cut little tabs. So I'm going to cut from the outside of the circle into the smaller circle, like so, all the way around. Okay, and now I'm going to fold these little tabs inwards. So folding inwards all the way around. There we go. So when you open it up, we've got a little surface of hot chocolate that we can put into the top of our mug, like this. So now I think it'd be really, really fun if we make some little tiny marshmallows to go on our hot chocolate. Let's see if I have some white here. To make the mini marshmallows, I'm going to use this white paper. I'm gonna cut strips, and then I'm gonna try rolling it up to see if we can get something that looks a little bit like a marshmallow. So just starting a little roll. The hardest part is getting the roll started, and then you can just roll it out a little bit more easily. There we go. That looks a lot like a little mini marshmallow. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here to seal it and keep it all together like that. And we have a little mini marshmallow that we can add to the top of our hot chocolate. I'm going to make a few more marshmallows and I'll meet you back here. Welcome back, guys. I decided that 3 mini marshmallows was the perfect amount of marshmallows for my hot chocolate. Let's check out how the body of our mug is drying. They look pretty good. I think it's dry enough that we can assemble the whole hot chocolate now. This is going to be the top of our hot chocolate, and so we're going to have to roll the body of the mug around the surface of the hot chocolate. So it'll end up looking something like this. So I'm going to try putting the surface of the hot chocolate down onto the mug and try rolling it up like this. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I've got it so that the mug is tightly wound around the surface of the hot chocolate. And now I'm just going to pinch with my fingers here, and I'm going to put some glue in here so that we can keep the mug shut. I'm just going to press and hold a little bit while it dries. I'm going to get cleaned up and then I'll meet you guys back here. Welcome back, guys. I've given my mug a little bit of time to dry, so now we can put the finishing touches on it. So in order to make it look a little bit more like a mug, we'll bend out the handle of the mug like so. So we have something to hold it by. And then we can top off your hot chocolate with a few mini marshmallows. You can put the marshmallows in and take them out as many times as you like, and then when you're done playing, you can glue them in so that they stay there permanently. Well, that's it, guys. I would say assignment complete. I had so much fun hanging out with you on campus today. If you want to hang out and make some more cool stuff together, you can subscribe to this channel. You can also like the video or share it with a friend, or you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you decorated your mug and how many marshmallows makes for the perfect mug of hot chocolate. I'll choose one super crafty commenter and send them some cool Craft University gear. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!